Hello, hello! Perfidious Pete here, slowly sinking in an ocean of self-loathing as I prepare for another round of XCOM: The Long War. And what is it, you ask, that has me so very down in the dumps? Is it my general incompetence as a commander, my hideous physical appearance, my questionable personal hygiene, or perhaps my inability to love or be loved? Well, the answer to all those questions is no. I long ago learned to accept my many, many inadequacies as a human being, but last episode, man. Last episode, I sank to a new low. Last episode, I became death, destroyer of what little self-esteem I had remaining. Because last episode, I sent J. Robert Oppenheimer on a mission. And not just as a useless piece of ballast to help keep the Sky Ranger trimmed out in the air over the South Pacific, but as a mission officer. As someone, ostensibly at least, in charge of other troopers. I let J. Robert Oppenheimer lead men and women into battle. And I'm ashamed of it. Largely because it was one of the most successful missions I've had in like a week. I'm not happy about it, trust me. I've been drinking pretty much non-stop since it happened, I assure you. But not even Bradford's liquor stash has enough booze to drown out that kind of pain. I'm not sure if there's enough liquor in the universe, really, for that particular task. And I'm having trouble coming to grips with it, I really am. And especially not because Robert Oppenheimer was even good. He barely was fucking functional. But still, because I did it. I feel bad about myself, I really do. But what's done is done. I guess there's nothing to do but just accept those things that I have done and try and move on. So let's set up the mission control here and get to scanning and just hope that maybe if I keep drinking, I won't remember these things that I have done. Because when I look back on this campaign, and I will look back on it, even with all the mistakes I've made, all the stupid moves, all the times I've gotten people unnecessarily hurt, and all the people I've murdered through my own idiocy, it's gonna be that last mission that haunts me, man. That's gonna be the one that wakes me up at night. Not the ones where everything fell apart, not the ones where everyone died, not the ones where things went wrong because the aliens just straight up cheated and the mod is bad. No, none of those are gonna be the things that I remember. It'll be the time that I willfully put Robert Oppenheimer in charge of a mission that's gonna fucking just stalk my dreams like a starving wolf. You gotta be kidding me with this abduction mission, right?
Commander, we're receiving several urgent
oh,
requests
good.
for
We
assistance.
have a heavy activity.
There are abductions in progress at each marked site on the holodeck.
So there's gonna be like 12 billion aliens then. If it's an abduction mission with heavy, how long till the satellite goes up? 4 days. I'm not gonna be able to take anybody who's worth a shit at all. And this mission is gonna be overwhelmingly... Well, this is bad. This is real bad. Alright, so we're going to Nagoya, Japan to catch a nice ass whooping. It's a roadway, a corridor with numerous vehicles. Well, that should be good for snipers then. I can't take Van Dorn. I can't take any of my top kicks on this. I've got to keep them... Oh, fuck me. Mary Shelley comes back in 3 hours. That would mean it would be Helen, Deadeye Keller, and Van Dorn likely on the base assault. I gotta have a good sniper. Even Franklin D. Roosevelt. Alright, so we're gonna have to grind this one out then. We're gonna have to scan down 3 hours. Da Vinci's back, that's good. Alright, there we go, there's Mary Shelley. I'm gonna need her. Ah, we're really chewing this one down right to the wire. And the problem I see is, if we do this alien base raid, and the aliens then fire back with the base assault of their own, that's probably it. We're just not gonna have the troopers that we need. We will not have the tools available to get the job done. We're just not gonna be able to do it. Alright, so Mary Prometheus Shelley is gonna be leading this team. I gotta have a good gunner. I gotta have at least one good gunner. We're gonna have Mechtoids and Cyberdiscs. It's gonna happen. I want to take Marie Antoinette, but she's so... You know what? I'm gonna have to do it. I can't get her in the tubes. I need to get Marie Antoinette in the tube, but I just haven't been able to wedge her in because I need her. I need her gun. Alright, we're gonna have to take her. I want to get her in the tube so bad, but I can't take any of my top kicks. I'm gonna need them for the base assault or potential base defense. You're all I've got, Marie Antoinette. I need you to bake me up a victory. You're all I've got. You're my last hope. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. I need a scout. I don't want to take any of those guys. Please tell me I've won. Oh, thank you, Simone de Beauvoir. Okay, this is good. Simone de Beauvoir is actually good enough. She even has in the zone, right? She does. Okay, excellent. All right, so maybe we can put together enough of a team to make this happen. Just maybe with a chameleon suit, we can put together enough of a team to make this not a complete and total atrocity. I can't take Steve Irwin. I can't take Abraham Lincoln. I can probably take Teddy the Bully Roosevelt, though. Yeah, that'll work. All right, we can... Yeah. It's iffy. It is kind of iffy, but yeah, we can... It's going to be okay. Just stay calm. Everything's going to be fine. Teddy Bully Roosevelt is going to be the guy who can get things done for us. 4 slots to go. What do we need? We got a sniper, a gunner, a scout, and an assault. Okay, so we need arguably a medic. It can't be Jesus. We need him. Base assault. Ernest Shackleton? Do we have another medic coming back soon? It's 8 hours for Elvis. But we want to jam Elvis in the tube. He's almost rank 2 also. 3 days for Isaac Asimov. Joseph the Cleaner Lister will be out in 4 days. And possibly psychically powerful as well. Mary Typhoid Mountain will be back in... Yeah, okay. Mary Mountain's coming out in 1 day. If we need to, we can yank her from the tube. So let's not take Jesus. We can make do with Sir Ernie. And this actually gives Ernest Shackleton a chance to use his Regen Biofield ability, which I have no idea how it even works. Phalanx Armor, then for Ernie. Let's give him a Gauss Rifle, Motion Tracker, and he is sorted. It's locked, loaded, and ready to roll. Alright then, what else have we got? Ah, this is tough. You know, Edgar Allan Poe would... Yeah, we already have an officer. Could take the mustache. No. Niccolo Machiavelli is the compromise candidate. He is the Sarah Palin vice presidential nomination right here, in that he is literally the compromise candidate. We don't have anyone good. He's the best we're also going to do. So let's have him fill in. I'm comfortable with that. Sorry, Sarah Palin, but let's face it, it's true. It's all true. I'm at a loss how to fill out the rest of our roster. We gotta have a good engineer. I don't want to take... We can't take the Knife Man or the Madman. We could take Marie Radium Curie. She might actually... It's either her... No, we can't take Annette Durand. She's not good enough. We're gonna have to take Madame Curie. Alright, Marie. Alright, let's do this, Marie Curie. Let's get you some Phalanx Armor, a Gauss Carbine to help with your low foot speed. You got 4 packing grenades. I think that's plenty of pineapple for anyone. Seriously, if you can eat 4 whole pineapples, you should check yourself before you wreck yourself. You're going to wind up with some kind of pineapple toxicity going on. We got 1 slot left. I don't know what to put in it. It's not going to be Jules Sci-Fi Vern. Then, we have, like, what? Do we have another sniper? I mean, can't we just take another, like, even a shitty sniper? Just a sniper. Anybody. Somebody. Please help me. William, fine. You know what? We'll take William Blake. It'll be not good. It's gonna be not good. But it's gonna have to do. This is all we got. On a roadway, he should be okay if we can get him to even a reasonable position with line of sight. We're gonna armor him like a truck. His orchestral armor is already used on someone more important. This is the best we got. If we hope to assault the alien base, we're gonna be... shit, after this, it's gonna be like farming rookies and shit. I thought when we put J. Robert Oppenheimer in charge of men and women and let him lead them into battle, that we had scraped the bottom of the barrel. I thought, you know what? That's it. We've hit the wooden staves at the bottom of the barrel. We cannot go any lower. Turns out I was wrong. We just took a shovel, dug through the bottom of the barrel, and all the way to the floor.
We've picked up a local
and beyond that, and now we're just in a hole
within
somewhere
major
in the basement.
metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any
Operation
hostiles.
Crystal Prophet. Great. We have heavy alien activity on a map that is a fucking phone booth. We're going to be swarmed immediately with no sources of cover. I hate this fucking map. This is going to be bad. If we start into Death Hole, which from the looks of things, we're going to start into Death Hole, we're completely sunk. Alright, well, we got lucky. They didn't start us in the Death Hole, so we have
Strike one is
A
clear to
bad
engage
but
hostile
non-zero
targets.
chance. We
Watch
have
your
to
backs
be
out there.
unbelievably careful. If there's heavy alien activity, there's going to be like 35 pods on this map. We're barely going to be able to move at all. All right, I'm not going to move unless I motion tracker. Yeah, okay, so there's an aliens just straight up our fucking asshole. They're on top of that vehicle. If we move at all, we're going to spot them. Do we want to do that? I think the answer is no. We kind of don't. Can we get to cover while avoiding spotting them? Is then the question, and again, I think the answer is no. Alright, let's just make it happen. Mary Shelley, go ahead and activate him. You didn't activate him. Very interesting. Alright, so... Blake, we bring you...
Let's do this.
You're not going to be able to steady your weapon, but that's okay. Teddy Roosevelt. Alright, Ted. This is risky.
Time to motor.
This may pop him. Okay, nope. As long as we don't go forward of that line, I think we'll be okay. So, Ernest Shackleton, you go to... No, I can't put you there. I need my gunner there. Where is Marie Antoinette? Marie Antoinette, you're there. And you're going to hunker down in case they activate themselves by walking into us, which they may very well do. Alright, Ernie. What to do with Ernest Shackleton? We could put him on the far side of this truck, but I don't like the thought of going forward, even though it's fairly certain it would be safe. Simone de Beauvoir has a bit of a critical job. We're going to try and have her activate the pods, maybe with a battle scanner next turn. So she just goes to there. Machiavelli, I'm going to bring you here and put you on Overwatch. Non-zero chance you might get a shot. Marie Curie, you don't even need line of sight to your victims, so if you got to go up and over with a grenade, I will totally do that. Shackleton, we bring you here, put you on Overwatch. I'm going to see if the aliens want to come to me. I can't afford to go into them on this small of a map with this many potential foes. We can't take a chance. So we have Berserkers, we have Floaters. That's actually not bad. Floaters and Berserkers are fairly surmountable foes. I want this on top of the... I want this up here. I want it up here. I want it on top. There we go. That's where I want it, right there. This should reveal the enemy to us. Alright, so what do we got? A Muton and what appears to be several Floaters, right? Hold on. So we have... What kind of Muton are you? I can't tell. Are you a Berserker? No, because you have a gun. We have 3 Floaters and a Muton on top of a box truck. Please tell me I can hit the Muton. He's the only one... Yes, I can, and this will probably kill him. Put it through his dome, Mary Shelley. Okay, well, that was not right through his dome, Mary Shelley. That was, in fact, far, far, far from his dome. That guy has a lot of health. Okay, that's not fantastic, but it's not the end of the world. This is recoverable. Okay, Marie Antoinette, what do you got? 80%, 20%. You have 2 shots, and neither one of them is amazing. William Blake can't move and shoot. Okay. None of these guys are on Overwatch, right? Okay. This is ridiculously dangerous, and I think it still has to be done. So we bring Marie Curie up here, and we're gonna... Yep, we're just... This cover's going away. It's gonna go bye-bye. All of it. So long. Adios, cover. You gotta go. So long. Cover's gotta go. Also fantastic damage and a dead... Did we kill the Muton too? We got the Muton too. Good. Alright. 55% here is the best William Blake's gonna do. We're gonna take it. Yeah, it's a big old fucking whiff from William Blake. But yeah, I got a bridge I want to sell you too there, William Blake. You believe that? I got some oceanfront property in Arizona, and I'll throw in the Golden Gate Bridge for free, pal. Alright, Machiavelli. Niccolo Machiavelli at least is getting the damn job done. Alright, Marie Antoinette. We actually have a fairly large opportunity to expand our sort of zone of engagement here. We've got, surprisingly, some room to go forward. I don't want to go too hard charging because I have the fear that a bunch of... Oh, there are 2 aliens left. Where's the other one? There are 2 floaters behind that truck. Very clever, Mr. Floater. Very clever. I'm onto your shit, though. That is not... Fuck, that's not good. I just completely wasted a run and gun, and I do not feel good about it a little bit. Shit.
Solid copy.
Alright. I thought we could run and gun, make it to the corner of the truck, and that we would have a flank shot there, but that is patently not the case. I'm going to have to overwatch. I think we overwatch with Ernest Shackleton as well as Marie Antoinette. We got to try and make these guys fall back, and if I need to, I will throw another grenade at that truck and destroy it. What aliens could possibly be over here? If there's an alien over here somehow, like it was just, what, hiding in my pocket? Alright, so we stayed strong so far. These guys can't really move without getting overwatched. Well, he could fall back and not even take a shot. Interesting. Respectable. Simone, hollow targeting with a 43 is better. Let's do that. Alright. I don't suppose we have a squad sight shot at the guy who's far away somehow, do we? We do not. Ernest Shackleton. That's a bad shot. Blake, what do you got? Bad shot. Go ahead and take it, actually. Anybody who can't move and shoot, we'll have them go ahead and take these shots. If they can get them, we might as... I mean, if it's all we're going to get... You know what? We're going to just suppress this guy dead. It can't miss. It's going to do it. I'll hit him with a mayhem suppression. I am not ashamed to do that. I don't care.
Let's do this.
Mary Shelley's going to reload, and she's going to steady her weapon. Or is she going to command? She may command instead. Let's come back to that in a moment. That guy is not on Overwatch, but even if we go forward, we're going to have a terrible shot at him. But we can't stay in this half... Alright, let's just do this. We dash to there because we know it's safe. Shackleton, we bring you up here into the former position, and you might have a shot. You do not, but that's fine. You can be on Overwatch. Marie Antoinette, you have got to dash to full cover. I need that heavy weapon, and I need it doing damage. It leaves us Mary Shelley and Machiavelli. Mary Shelley and Machiavelli? Mary Shelley and Machiavelli. They weren't alive at the same time. It's a new sitcom. Just go ahead and steady the weapon, actually. Alright, so we've got more pods activating themselves, which is fully what I was expecting, actually. I figured we were going to get some WWE-style run-ins, and we got a pod of floaters coming in at us here with a steel chair. We're going to get plenty of Overwatch. Guessing? What's going on here? Okay. Shackleton. With the whiff. Not good. 3 of them are already on Overwatch, and that guy double moved, I think. Was that a double move? It must have been. So what's this guy doing? He's trying to clever girls. Yeah, it's fine. I've got the long-range firepower, and I am not afraid to use said long-range firepower, and that meld canister I don't give a single fuck about. 45, 50, 50, double 50s. Let's see if we can wheedle out some of these overwatching bastards who are far away. So double 50% might get a kill if either one hits. Worst case scenario is hollow target. Alright, well, we did get some damage. Didn't get the kill. It's acceptable, really. Marie Curie. We'll come back to you. Alright, so Blake, William Blake, you have no ammo. Well, you're just gonna reload that guys. Teddy Roosevelt, you got nothing. Shackleton, you got one shot. It's not a good one. Simone de Beauvoir. We wouldn't mind having you pull some Overwatch, but I don't really think that's going to pan out well for us. So Machiavelli, go ahead and take 2 shots. He's going to need them both. All right, that's fine. Go ahead and take a second shot here. That was real bad, sir. That was very poorly done. So we're going to have to suppress for 2 damage. We can't afford to have that guy being able to shoot. We just can't. 92%. Well, we can't miss that guy, and it can't not kill him, but he's badly injured and far away. I think this unit is actually the better shot. There's the mother of monsters right there. Payload delivered. Mary Shelley puts one in the ground. Honestly, Roosevelt, I want you over here, and I want you on Overwatch. Ernest, you got a terrible shot. So bad, actually, I'm not even going to take it. Smoke. Give me the smoke grenade instead and cover our 3 most exposed. Little dense smoke here. I don't see any compelling reason to move. Having Ernest take the shot doesn't get us any advantage. That guy's already suppressed anyway. We'll just have him drop the smoke and drop into Overwatch. I think Simone de Beauvoir does exactly the same thing. Unless she has a much better shot than I expect. Yeah, she doesn't. So it's Overwatch then. This guy's not going to do anything. He's just going to hunker down. Which is fine, because we'll suppress him to death. I don't care. I'll empty the weapon to suppress him to death if I have to. Floater taking a shot at our unit in full cover. That's good. And that guy's flying high, so he ain't doing shit. Yeah, you're up to no good. I know you're back there thinking you're all clever, Mr. Floater, flying high, trying to be tricky. I don't give a shit where you went. It doesn't matter. You're gonna be killed. There are still mutons somewhere. All right, Marie Curie is not gonna be able to suppress him to death because she's out of ammo. That's kind of shitty. Shelley, we'll come back to you. Marie Antoinette. Double 1% seems very poor. Double 60% seems much better. Still starting off with a miss, but she did pull the follow-up. That's good. Alright. Marie Curie, go and reload. Mary Shelley, 22% on the hunkered guy. That is not good. Actually, this guy who's hunkered down is going to be a very significant problem. We probably should have just killed him with a grenade. We definitely should have just killed him with a grenade. Overwatch then. You know what? Fine. Get mind frayed. You want to be hunkered down? I'll kill you with the power of our brain. We have enough people who can mind fray you to death that we'll just mind fray you to death. Machiavelli, you do not have lock and load. Do you? You have lock and load. Well, good. Go on Overwatch then. Mary Shelley's not going to hit, so we're just going to have her reload and study her weapon. And William Blake is just going to study his weapon as well. I'm not going anywhere, aliens. I'm going to dig in like a fucking wood tick and just sit here. I don't care what you're up to. You can try and deny me meld all you want. I don't care. I don't need the meld. I'll sit here and take it. I'll just sit here, take it like a rockabilly bitch. I'll take it like a plastic fuck doll. You just keep giving it to me, I'll kill you with the power of my brain. There you go. You're dead. Marie Antoinette Baker would have picked up some psychic EXP for that. Were there any psychic EXP to be had? Unfortunately, there is not. Right. There was a floater hiding back there. He better be dead. Is all I'm saying. Okay then. I'm a little salty about both of our snipers putting rounds in the air. Then again, I'm not salty about the fact that that guy is dead, so that's fine. We can take all the consolidation turns we need. We'll just reload. Floater cannot do that again. He's already played his best card. His trump is out. He's got nothing left. He's sitting on a fucking ace 7-2 offsuit back there thinking he's cool. Yeah. You think you're cool? I saw your 7-2 offsuit. Trying to bluff, trying to take the pot with the worst hand in poker, Mr. Floater. It's not gonna work. I knew you were there. Alright, so we're gonna need a battle scanner then. I am not going... There is still that floater also running around. That jerk is a problem. Okay, how do we deal with this? Well, Simone de Beauvoir sprints to here. And the rest of the team overwatches. I hate playing like this. It's so dull and uninteresting. I really don't like playing this way. I really don't. But this is the only way we're going to come through this. There's going to be like 6 pods of aliens back there, and if we go forward at all, somebody is just going to get completely chucked full of alien lead. Also, that guy is still there. He's going to peep forward, look at our position, and fall back. Alright, well, we're going to holo target him. Or Simone de Beauvoir is just going to kill him and go in the zone, so she can just reload then. And then we'll... Let's stay in our hole. Get in your hole, stay in a hole. Curl in a ball, stay in a ball. It's the best way. Randy lay there like a slug. It was his only defense, and he was right to lay there like a slug. When Scott Farkas is after you, you lay there like a slug, and this is definitely our Scott Farkas moment. Alright, battle scanner. You bastards want to stay back there thinking you're all clever and cool, be like, oh, we're outside line of sight. You can't mess with us. We're untouchable. Blah, blah, blah. Nobody's untouchable. Nobody's untouchable. I can reach out and touch you from a very long way away with my dual overhead sniperist bastards. Assuming I can find you, which for whatever reason I can't.
Scanning.
I don't want a disabling shot. I want to study my weapon. Study my weapon. Overwatch and Overwatch. So this is thrilling. Thrill a second. It's better than the fucking Super Bowl and World Series combined. It's more exciting than all of them. Aha! Muton Elite, Muton Berserker, potentially? Are you an elite? I need your corpse if you're an elite. That's 2 elites, 2 Muton, and whatever. We can deal with this. Alright. They're going to be active after this turn. Marie Antoinette doesn't actually have a shot, but Mary Shelley has a flank shot on somebody. Who is it? It's one of the elites. Shoot him in the fucking head then. Right in the side of his big stupid dome. 9 damage critical, an excellent start for us. Also, they came forward stupidly, which may give us a squad side shot. We do have a flank shot here for William Blake. I'm going to take it. That guy has a buttload of health. 9 damage critical. Alright, so we're getting strong starts here. Simone de Beauvoir can't see anything. Marie Antoinette technically has a squad sight shot, but that guy's actually out of range. I'm comfortable with, if what we're doing is working, I'll sit here and pepper these pieces of crap with battle scanners, and the moment they come forward, I'll tear them apart. You guys want to stay back there and hunker down? Fine, I'm going to kill you with long-range sniper fire. I'll do it all day long, son, all day long. And so this guy's trying a little sneaky-deaky end around, thinking he's clever. I have no idea what these guys are doing, actually. This is the strangest alien behavior I have observed today. Alright, well, I can't afford to potentially have one coming up our butt, so we gotta come over here, and we gotta go on Overwatch. We want to cut off every avenue of approach. They want to give us a turn, let's reload with our snipers. We might as well have all of the bullets in the world. If they want to come out and mess with us. No, I don't want to shoot. I want to reload, please. Thank you. Teddy Roosevelt is kind of our mystery man. We've got some stuff we could do with Teddy. I think the right solution here. We're going to have Teddy Roosevelt be our flanking bully. If anybody comes up and tries to flank us, we're going to have Teddy there to back us up and bring the pain. Let's Overwatch. And you know what? Overwatch. Simone's in full cover. Nobody's getting a shot at her. If we need to, we can deploy another battle scanner. Alright, so a bad shot here. Simone de Beauvoir nonetheless connects. Man, buck any odds. Simone de Beauvoir. She's on point, man. Marie Antoinette with a 49%er. Also on point. Look at this shit. The team is holding it down. This is some remarkable work. That guy is not going to stand there. Or he is going to stand there and die. Alright then. Well, you want to stand there and die? You can totally stand there and die. Mary Shelley, put a bullet in his head. Yeah, you're done. Adios, chump. Alright, William Blake, steady your weapon. Roosevelt, Overwatch. If it's gonna work and the aliens are gonna let us do it, we're gonna have to cheese this one. Cheese it! That's right, double 56s. Yeah, he took some damage, we didn't get the kill, but he's hurt. He knows, he felt it. He felt that one. He felt it. He's not gonna just shrug that one off. He definitely ain't gonna shrug that one off. Good day to you, sir. That one's going to be harder to shrug off. A big old 11 damage critical from Machiavelli. And that guy's not going to stand there. And he's going to get shot again. Marie Curie's going to take a poke. Can't quite come up with the hit, but that's okay. We can grenade this guy. If we need to, we will. Ernie Shack with the Overwatch. No dice, but still acceptable. Yeah, we're fine. He's going to just stand in the open and die. Don't even need to waste a grenade then, do we, really? Alright, well, so long. Double rapid fire. Either one of those hits, you're dead. There you go. And then it's back to our game. You know what? I am going to put Mary Shelley and Blake on Overwatch here. No real drawback to doing that. Simone. Last time. Come on. Yeah, you want to come get some, pal. Marie de Beauvoir is there. With a big old whiff. That's alright. I hate this style of play. I really do. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is very bad. Okay, Simone has got to get away from that truck. On the plus side, that guy basically assigned his own death warrant. We're going to be able to kill him pretty handily, but Simone de Beauvoir has absolutely got to leave. She also took a lot of friggin' damage. A lot of damage. Alright, Marie Antoinette, give me a double rapid fire hollow target here. The hit is he just icing on the cake. 10 damage. All we need is anybody to hit this guy. Anybody. Anybody at all. It could even be Simone de Beauvoir if it had to be. 97%. I like Mother of Monsters' chances. Right in the eye hole. There you go. Okay, so that guy's down.
By the numbers.
Whew. Okay. Alright, so Operation Crystal Prophet. We pulled it off. We had to commit a lot of troopers, and I'm really glad we brought the double sniper. It actually had pretty solid benefits for us. Just sitting back with the Overwatch and the squad sight, picking them apart. It's such a dull way to play, though. It's really not fun. Anyway, a win is a win. I'll take it. And you know what? As cheap as I feel playing Overwatch Creeper, I still feel better about that one than the mission where I sent J. Robert Oppenheimer. I truly mean that. I really didn't feel good about the Oppenheimer
certainly advance our development of new technologies.
What are you talking about, Dr. Shin? What the fuck are you talking about? It's just meld, man. It hasn't done a fuck all for us the entire campaign. I don't even think we've used any. Maybe constructing some gear, possibly. So William Blake did not pick up a promotion. That's surprising and disappointing. Alright, well, it is what it is. 7 floater corpses, a couple mutons, 2 muton elites. The muton elite corpses actually are a bit of a coup. I'm glad to have picked those up. We can use those later for research. 8 alien allies. That's also the first time we've seen muton elites outside an alien base, which I don't like. 4 meld, 100 credits, panic in Japan is decreased.
Touch, Commander.
Don't bother, Optimus Prime. And also, again, I don't know how many times I've told you, don't ever touch me. Don't ever touch me, sir. Don't ever touch me. One more time, and I swear to God, Optimus Prime, I'm taking this to HR. I am. You touch me again, I'm taking it to HR. Not on the arm, not on the hand, not in passing, not accidentally. Don't even bump into me in the elevator while you're reading a book walking down the hall. I know it's all a clever ruse, Optimus Prime, just so you can get your hands on some of this sweet, sweet Pete. And I'm onto you. You touch me again, I'm calling HR. Anyway, Optimus Prime duly chastised. I'm going to wrap things up. If you enjoyed the episode, feel free to drop a like down in the comments section. Your support really does mean a lot to us. Much more than the gentle support of Optimus Prime's hand cupping my balls. If you'd like to catch all of our XCOM play, we post new episodes every single day, so you might consider subscribing as well. Right now, however, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.